Hey, it's Rob. Welcome back to Axel's Garage. We're working on Amanda's TJ again, the blown transfer case project. As you can see here, here's our blown apart transfer case. What do we need out of this thing? We need this guy right here. It's the input shaft for the transfer case. So it's the output end of the transmission, goes into this, into the transfer case. This is a 4-cylinder 97 TJ, and the problem is they have an oddball, these 4-cylinder Jeeps. So we have a rebuilt, we'll see, rebuilt transfer case out of an XJ, 2000 or 2001 XJ. It appears to be the same unit except for this piece right here, and we're gonna have to change this. Now, I have changed one of these before years ago. I had to make a manual transfer case, a automatic transfer case, and I changed this input shaft. However, it's still in the chassis in my garage. We've never attached anything to it. That project just stalled many years ago, so I don't know if I did it right or not. I'm going to try to do this one right. So it looks like we're going to have to split this case in half. I'm guessing I'm just going to go straight for the half. So we got a 12-point bolt here, and then some regular 6-point bolts. Let's see what we can do. All right, so I took all the bolts out. I thought they would be metric. I don't know why, but 5/8. This one might have been metric. I had to hammer a 3/8 12-point on it. I couldn't find anything that fit it. Now I got to split these two halves. Really not too sure how to get it apart. There's supposed to be a groove somewhere. I mean, there's just silicone everywhere. Looks like a nice groove there. I don't want to break it any more than it's broken because I want it, yeah, look at that. Okay. I don't want to break it any more than it's broken. Pretty much because I want to see how it is supposed to go together and come apart to sort of teach me a little bit, so I can get it back together. All right, so it's coming apart like that. We're just pulling the silicone. All right, something fell. Okay. I don't need this half. Nothing came loose from this half, so I could send that down there. This half, what fell? Oh, okay, so the only thing that fell was this guy here. Fell down. So there's a spring, same on both ends. This comes right off. All right, this shaft goes into a groove in the bottom, and then this comes out. So that half is like that. Now, come around to this side, and I'm guessing these are going to have to come out. Let's see. They are standard of metric. It's not a 7/16, and it's not a 3/8, so let's go metric. That's kind of loose. That's an 11. All right, so those bolts came out pretty easy. The battery died as I was taking them out. Now, I'm guessing this is going to have a groove. Oh, it's got a groove. It's got a groove. Try it a little. Okay. Looks like it's siliconed on. The bolts had definitely had some, it looks like some kind of Loctite on them, unless that's just the, no, it's got to be Loctite. Okay, so it was siliconed, or is that just a light coating of silicone? Yeah, it looks like just a light coating of silicone that was on it. Some kind of snap ring there. Definitely getting somewhere. Yeah. I could not get this thing wide enough. my pliers here are not getting me wide enough to get this thing out. So what I'm trying to do is use these 2 screwdrivers to give me more room, which works except that they pop out. So, holy cow.
What?
I said, holy cow, I'm getting frustrated.